everybody. I'm Fairy Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Rise of the Golden Idol. We're playing the DLC stuff. This is the first case. This will be out sometime in Q2. That means April-ish. We will get to do these things, but for now we're working on the Sins of New Wells. Where we're in another town. You can't see me. Again? Again? Can you see me now? No, that's okay. It's not your fault. Staff! Staff, you did this to me again. Okay, we got that. Trouble unleashed. We're at the dog track. Stop deploying a cloaking device. I am an octopus. That's how we do. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hi, Val. Hi, Catoid. Hi, Rice. Hello. We're playing Murder by Madlibs. Oh, yeah. We were almost done with this scenario, but I got right confused. Okay. This is probably not correct. I think this is probably the Kennel Master. I think this is right. I think it's this last bit. Two, three, four, five, six. Eh? Somebody broke in. Oh, right. On Tuesday, a member of the Anteater gang broke into the office. They stole nothing but left a tape recorder to record the track owner's meetings. On Friday at 4:10, the track owner and the bodyguard were busy watching Just Race. One member of the Anteater gang distracted the door guard while the other tried to collect the tape recorder. Ah, okay. On Friday, they were watching Just Race, eh? What time did our dog race? 4:10. Right? No. It was here somewheres. Why is our Kennel Master shot? Prep for the race, then run errand for HB. Oh, 3. No, it is 3. Okay, 3 p.m. Run an errand. Ooh! How long can an octopus live without water? Like an hour or two, but I have lots of water. And chat over on Twitch makes me hydrate. No. That is different for different octopuses. And that may be specific to only my sun-loving cousins. I am a Dumbo octopus, or an umbrella octopus, depending on which way you like to call that. And, don't worry. I have have a big 2-liter water bottle. It's 2 liters, so I can fit inside of it if I want. It's great! Remember when I didn't know Dumbo Octopi and Umbrella Octopi were the same guy and I made an utter fool of myself? No. You wouldn't be the first person not to know. Okay. The door guard was busy watching the race at 4:10. So who shot the kennel master? Chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. That's the Andiers gang. So this is the door guard. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. Okay, so that's 3:45. What? This can't be the door. This can't be the door guard. This must be the Tsar then. Saw the kennel master's note and went looking for Benny. When he saw that Benny was a dog, he went to the kennels. Andier. That's an Andier. They're after the tape recorder. The way octopus can just fit in and close jars. It's true. Aquarium staff has a button jar. It's full of buttons. I can't get in and out of it easily because it's full of buttons and I have no purchase to turn the jar lid shut very well. They use it because they shut it on me and then they can keep me in there for a minute or two. That's how they secure the octopus. Which is, may I say, staff, the worst. We wouldn't have to secure the octopus if the octopus behaved herself. I know! You could give me shrimpies. Do you know that you're dry? I think I do. I think I know when I'm wet. I definitely know when I'm dry. How would you see that Benny is a dog? But this is correct. When he saw that Benny was a dog. Kennelmaster went to collect 6 items from the office. He didn't leave with any, actually, did he? He put them all back. Do you think it was under the shelf? Let's take another look at that shelf. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't see any conspicuous tape recorder place. And there's not really much it could hide behind on the shelf. Plant! The kennel master... It was in the plant. Is there a plant here? Do I have the word plant? I do. Tape recorder. Just unknowingly oblivious to the concept of wet and dry. So you're not like a fish. I am not. I'm a mollusk. That makes me related to snails. Which is cool. I like that they have shells, and sometimes I have a shell. It's my cool shell that I love. Oh, if I were to wear pants, I feel like if I were to wear pants, I'd stretch myself out like a tiny little octodad. And just have 2 sets of 2 tentacles in each, like 2 for shirt sleeves and 2 for each leg kind of thing. Though, that said, technically, because I'm an octopus, 2 of my tentacles do operate like legs and let me run along the bottom of the ocean, which is cool. And the other 6 are arms that I use to manipulate things. You can see that. There's videos of my sun-loving cousins running around like that. Because it's easier than swimming, and they don't have to shut their hearts down when they do it. Hi, Stildora, welcome in! Really stretched. I'd have to stretch so good. I'm 4 centimeters tall. I bet I'd be a whole 5 centimeters. Maybe it was under the plant. Yeah, he was running the errand. Okay. Oh! Maybe we can just call Leo. Maybe we can just call him Leo. Nope. Still not quite right. Fear Dad, gender neutral. It's true. I used to make that joke. There was a place I worked where staff let me have some autonomy. Okay, next hypothetical. If you lost a limb, how long would it take to regrow if you can regrow them to begin with? I can regrow them. I don't know how long it takes. I don't care to learn how long it would take, and aquarium staff does not care to test. Because apparently that would be against ethical guidelines. Okay. There's something I'm missing, and I think it's to do with this at 14. Oh. No, that's almost got to be 3:45, right? Kennelmaster is Leo. That makes sense. Favorite girl is Jess. I forgot about that. Benny is a dog. Okay. I think I was right about 345 though. Because at 345 let him in. So that's going to be 410 or 450. Jess is a good girl. It's true. Very best girl. Well, who's got the tape recorder right now? Is it you? Okay, you have the tape. Oh! Leo went to collect 6 items from the office. Oh, the Leo. The Kennel Master went to collect 6 items from the office, and Benny knocked the shelf down. The Kennel Master left with 7 items, and the 7th object was a tape recorder, which had been presumably under the plant. Or in it, I guess. I put in the first time. We'll see if that works again. Well, whatever that was, it was wrong. 410... Northsider's got the tape. Oh, door guard. It can't be the door guard. He didn't kill anybody. Yeah! Let's go! I recently learned crabs can regrow their claws. Yes! They regrow them small and then they grow again as they molt and molt and molt. Which is cool. Creepy and weird, but still cool. Okay, on Friday at 3:45, the Kennel Master went to collect 6 items from the office. After Benny knocked the shelf down, the Kennel Master left with 7 items. The 7th object was a tape recorder, which had been put in the plant. At around 4:10 p.m., the Northsider saw the Kennel Master's note and went looking for Benny. When he saw that Benny was a dog, he went to the kennels. While fighting over the tape recorder, the Northsider shot the Kennel Master. Okay, we got it. Yeah! To get dirt on the Bowers, 2 members of the rival Andir gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. When they returned to collect it 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of the Andirs shot Leo the Kennel Master. We did it! Congratulations, chat! Ms. Bauer. This project continues to show promise. Our new friend's offer of power seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. And to think, if he hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andirs may have been the ones who found him. Communication has been somewhat tricky. Although he doesn't look it, he is speaking Lemurian, but it sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. Luckily, his Albanian. That's English, in case anyone's wondering. Albion is England. Luckily, his Albionian is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. I know we haven't been able to get Zira moved out yet, but we're ready to continue Phase 2 testing of the Disarranger as soon as you are. Howdy. I knew it! I knew it! It was one of the things from the thing. It's not from the museum. I'm so good at this. Okay, so, chat, I will explain because I feel like doing it. What's going on here? In the world of the Golden Idol. In the world of the Golden Idol, there was an ancient Lemuria. And in ancient Lemuria, they had fantastical, phenomenal technology on and beyond anything we can imagine. But something happened, and Lemuria just stopped. It stopped being the powerhouse that it was for whatever reason. What reason that is questionable, and there's a lot of different theories floated by people in the first game, called The Case of the Golden Idol. But it doesn't super matter. What matters is that Lemuria ain't. Yeah. Anyway, what matters with Lemuria is that we have actual proof that Lemuria existed in a way that we don't in the world that we live in. There's proof, there's evidence, there's lots of different, like, things around. You can find stuff that was in Lemuria. If you do it right, you can test it and get it to work again. And it's really cool. There's museums full of ancient Lemurian tech that doesn't work. Hi, Kiki, welcome in! And so the world we're in... The world we're in is a place where, in the modern day, in the Allied States of Hesperia, which is the U.S., and modern, I mean, it's 1970-something or other, they've gotten a hold of some Lemurian tech, and they've been using it to do stuff. In the main game, they've gotten hold of the Golden Idol from the first game, but they have different... They hooked it up a little bit differently to operate it. Originally, it would give and take... they were using it to give and take life. And other such things. But in the main game, they use it to give and take memories. So I'm almost certain that what we're dealing with is Oriole Toussaint, who is no longer Oriole Toussaint, but an ancient Lemurian. An ancient Lemurian warrior. Who took over Oriole by accident. Oh no! I'm sorry you haven't been around so long, but I'm glad to see you back. Mr. Pouty, your update is appreciated. The Andiers may not have gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns that what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. I will bring the supplies myself. Keep an ear to the ground. If we see any signs that she knows, Phase 2 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. Hildegard Bauer. Nope. Weekend. The Andier gang. I think I was right in the first place. I have no idea what's going on here. As revenge, the Andier gang stole... Oh, wait. Hid. Planted! Ha! Planted! Planted a listening device, recorder, whatever. We don't have the word, excuse me, for it. In Hildegard Bauer's office, so they could obtain proof that the gang we don't have the name for was... Presumably this is selling drugs. They then gave this recording to the mayor. The mayor's name is Meredith Moira, I think. Or Moira Meredith. The way around. Moira do be a first name. Right? Yeah, Moira Meredith. Okay, moving on. Welcome in, Melly! Glad to hear it. This game, despite this game's content, it's got very chill music. It's a very lo-fi chill soundtrack. The Raid. A story in 4 parts. That man is... lost it. He is not well. This man is not well. Look at them eyes. Oh, we've discovered accounts. Okay. Oh no. What happened here, Officer Martins? Where did they go? First, the angels danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. Then I liberated myself, and Trip-Trop admired the silver string of my bow. Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels, and to be rescued from them by an armored horse. Finally, Trip-Trop granted the angels their freedom, and the angels melted into pages of an open book. Oh, he's wearing a wire. He's not well. Oh. Danced on the robot's finger. Uh-huh. Okay. Next. What happened here? It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent and they jumped through the hoop. Okay, what next? That's all you're getting from me. I've already said too much. Okay. I can't talk to the cops, man. They'll kill me. Just give me something. Anything. Okay, at some point that guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt and it seemed like the boss saw something that panicked her. Yeah, the wire. Really? Oh, that means that some of these no comments are also wrong. Yeah, okay. That's their trick. That's their trick to prevent you from brute forcing it. That's clever. No, this is right. The silver string of my bow. I think. Maybe not. We'll come back around to you. Okay, what do we got here? Subject C testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? A divine revelation. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A teardrop evaporated, so the two-headed fig tig found the world's edge. An orchid with tender stalks sailed over the teardrop as it drifted by. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast snowy mountain. The fig tig applauded as it searched for the teardrop. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. As it searched for the teardrop. That's an orchid. There we go! Hi, Red Dragon, welcome in! Okay, I'm getting the vibe. I'm getting the hang. This man is not well, once again. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he's had, and drug. There's a little cartoon! What's this called? Vlad, Finn, and Dick. Oh. Is this the same cartoon? Yeah, it is. Subject B testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Tragic and profound. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. A girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into the girder. A cat ran from the ambulance. Oh, wait. There we go. None of that makes any sense. Oh, happy birthday! It was actually me, Catoid. Oh no! None of these are Catoid. These are... That's a dolphin. A dolphin who's in the post. Subject A testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Hilarious! Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. The dolphin escaped and a submarine hit a wall. A vampire and his minion chased the dolphin in a submarine. There we go. Okay. This is listening equipment. Function checking. No, you can't have the why do you have... Who did this to me and why must I suffer? Why do they have the idol? Oh! Oh, no give or take. Now I call disarranger. Fair translation, I think. Small effect. Heat change evens out. Known effect. Matter warps, pulls, extrudes. Yeah, we know that. Vibration of crystal cannot extend. It destroys the amplifying device. Okay. Vibration can be sent. Pump effect straight to the ears. Good report for the little woman. Okay. Phase 2 test outcome. Little scramble. Mostly same. Mix up of events. Same way every time. More scramble. Things change. People. Things look different. Pictures wrong. Like mine. Force normal story. Even if it means pictures no match good. Events mixed same way each time. Oh! Oh no! Hi. Big scramble, strange pictures, even actions abstract. Mind no care for real story now, just follow pictures at sea. Pictures match good, but very strange. Events mixed same way every time. This one stay forever. Oh no! Look. That microphone was the amplifying object. Oh no. That's the same thing that happened with the Andiers gang. Oh no. Yep, I'm buying the Nintendo Alarmo from GameStop. Ooh, have fun! I hope the Alarmo works well for you. That guy's brain is toast forever. Moira will spill. As rumors fly, Mayor Meredith announces press conference. About what? Okay, fellas. Let's take stock. What do we know? It's a strange one, Roy. We've had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed that the boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor as we pulled up. We secured the front door and all the stairs, so they must still be in here somewhere. Wait. He's a little confused. Wait, hold on. These are wild confused. What if these aren't accurate? What if that is right? Hello? Oh! Hey, that's that tiger car again. What's going on down here? Oh, that's a floor plan. This is the first floor. That's that big double door. Okay, and the stairs. There's guards on the stairs. They're in the car. They got away. They got out through the parking garage. How did they get out through the parking garage? They definitely did get out through the parking garage. Oh no, there's nothing to work with. There's nothing to work with. Nothing at all. Usually they give me something. Wait, the girder. Wait a minute. I think I know what happened here. Okay. Okay, maybe. I think this is last. On the robot's finger. Ah. I wonder... I wonder if they went outside. Okay, boss saw something that panicked her. They jumped through the hoop. I wish I knew where these went at all, because it seems weird. I feel like what he's saying, even though he's insane, I feel like what he's saying is that they went out the window, climbed onto the girder, and climbed down. And I think that might be basically exactly, because that window is open, look. I think they went out the window, climbed onto the girder, climbed over there, and went down through this building. I think that's exactly what happened. Fear, I just saw someone crochet a stupidly big chicken. It's beautiful. I believe you. I bet it is beautiful. I have been granted a sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna double check this second testing. Events are mixed the same way every time. Oh wait, events are mixed the same way every time. We can just use this to unmix it. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do for these accounts, right? I'm gonna pull all these out. I'll leave the no comments in. Okay. So. The first event we'll see third. Let's just scoot you over here. Or maybe I should do this the other way. We want to get what? Let me double check that that's the same. Okay. This is the order he thinks he saw it in. But this isn't right. The first event he saw was actually second. The second event he saw was actually the fourth. Wait. Let's put these in this order down here so I can fill them in this way. That's actually what happened second. Fourth. First. That should be how it goes. Okay. Not even close. Why? Chat, we're a confusion. I thought maybe those were backwards. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm feeling like I feel like that's right. Oh, maybe. Oh! Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hmm. See, I think he yanked off his shirt. Whoever the boss is panicked and ran. Then they got out onto the out onto the I-beam out there. And then they got into the other building. This is right. So it's this one. Congratulations! Oh, translation. Oh, goodness gracious. Silver string is definitely the wire. Mm-hmm. The armored horse is a car. Trip Top is the boss. The angels are the gangsters. The open book is the window, I think. The twin is the other building. Hmm. Okay, we did it. Okay. Oh. Oh no, now I have to try to fill this in. Okay. The undercover cop removed his shirt. Removed shirt. We're gonna put this in the apparently we're putting this in the busted English of the busted Albanian of our boy Oriel Toussaint, who is no longer Oriel Toussaint, but I forget his name. Okay. Boss saw the wire. Saw the wire. Boss ordered. Oh no. Excuse me. Exited via window. Window. I can do this. I know I can do this. I want to say ordered, but I don't have anything. Oh. Evacuation. Boss ordered evacuation, and then everybody went out the window. Oh, right. I need red one. Gangsters exited via the window. If we finish the DLC tonight, what's the plan for afterwards? Probably Balatro. Why Balatro? I don't know. Feeling it. Gangsters. It's definitely gangsters next. They did the thing. Right, they walked on the girder. Where's the girder? Girder. Chase, drove, entered, nope, exited, flew. Flew the girder. Traversed, I guess. Traverse girder. Gangsters entered the other building right through its window. I saw that. Entered the building. We literally just translated this out. Once again, gangsters are all up to no good. This is all gangsters all the way down, Your Honor, I bet. They got into the parking garage. They entered the parking garage. Gangsters drove out. They drove. Oh, they drove their car. Okay. We did it! The gangsters were experimenting with a device that disarranged memories. When the most affected of the test subjects revealed that he was an undercover cop, the boss realized they had to flee. With the workshop surrounded, their only way of reaching their car was via a girder that could get them to the neighboring building. Yeah. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Let's get physical. Physical. Nah. And for body break twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did it. I've also been granted zesty dill pickle pretzels. I'll eat those later, though, because I want to eat these jalapeno chips. They're crispy jalapeno cheddar. And they're really good. They're jalapeno business, as you do. Yeah, and they're kettle cooked and everything. Kettle cooked chips are really popular around here, so not only are the big brands kettle cooked sometimes, but we also have Miss Vicky's, and we also have off-brand. We have a lot of off-brand kettle chips, actually, so they're really inexpensive if you want them. Ooh! I admit, I'm putting sour cream on these ones because they're jalapeno flavored. Mm. Okay, we did it. We're driving away. Those are the gangsters. Yeah, I knew it! That's Oriole Toussaint's body. He's possessed. Possessed isn't quite the right word. Commentary, case 01667. Lead investigator, Roy Sampson. After completing my investigation of 1A Francis Court, I've come to a terrible realization. If this disarranger can do to others what it did to Officer Martins, there's no telling how dangerous it could be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, and an insidious method of application. In the wrong hands it could do unspeakable things, and it appears to be in the wrong hands as we speak. I have to find out what they plan to do with it next. Oh, I guess these must be the... Huh. Yeah, okay, she must be the head of the Andier gang, because they'd give us the other one if she wasn't. Right, right, Andiers are the ones with the tiger car. Was one of two rival gangs. Crime families. The family that crimes together stays together. I'm glad you like Hildegard Bauer. And Moira trust. Do we have a word trust? Favor. Yeah, we'll go with favor. Hildegard Bauer gained Moira Meredith's favor by working on the Heritage Project and gave advice that weakened the Northsider gang. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it does. No, wait, maybe it does. As revenge, the Northsider gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's plant office so they could obtain proof that the Andier gang was selling drugs. Community memories, testing press chicken, drugs, electricity. Evidence that the Ender gang was selling drugs. They gave this evidence to Moira Meredith when the... Oh no. Oh no! Scramble people's memories using sound. A surprise raid? Nope. Surprise press conference. Testing of a weapon. Accelerated. Oh, Moira Meredith. When Moira Meredith called for a surprise press conference. announced a surprise preference. Hildegard Bauer. Oh, come on. Come on. Wait, no, she's not an Andir, though. Wouldn't she just call it after herself? Okay, okay, we're in this so far. Then does that mean the Andir gang are our problem? Yay! The Bauer gang, headed by Hildegard Bauer, was one of 2 crime families in New Wells. Hildegard Bauer gained Moira Meredith's favor by working on the Heritage Project and gave advice that weakened the Andir gang. As a result, the Andir gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office, so they could obtain evidence that the Bauer gang was selling drugs. They gave this evidence to Moira Meredith. When Moira Meredith announced a surprise press conference, Hildegard Bauer called for accelerated testing of a weapon that could scramble people's memories using sound. Moira's gonna have a problem. Oh, she's that Ralph meme. I'm in danger! Oh, I hope she's okay. She's mayor in a city in America in the 1970s. Do you guys have any idea how hard that would be to do? And we know that sexism is alive and well because Marie Westlake didn't get anything nice. I'm not saying she should have. Unraveling, full of sound and fury. What is happening here? No, I will not be silenced, for I am a fool. I heed no hero. Yes, go, deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her. That's the mayor. The end of the tubes have been cut. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazed. I'll look at it. Here I am, but then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather. We are at the press conference. This is a press conference, y'all. We can't see nothing about nothing. But this is definitely the press conference through the eyes of someone who has been thoroughly scrambled. Like, you can see it. It's hard to see, but you can. I'll tell you what's going on here. Or what I can see. No. Our undercover cop or similar is here. I know exactly what's happened here. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. This here is the mayor. As we can tell, that's her face. This is a microphone. Or it was. This was a microphone. These are speakers. But the wire's been cut to them, so she's speaking into an empty mic. This is almost certainly a police guard. Likewise. And this is our press conference, like our reporters. Five out of 41. A pair of robots told the snake to deflate. Attack the balloon. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a... sad day. Those are incorrect. Or at least one of them is. Hang on, I got an idea. Robots, crossbow, scroll balloon. This is a scrambled memory. Oh! Okay. Oh, we're playing memory match. Oh, and there's a conference. Okay. And this is earlier in the day. But I know right away I can fill this in as Moira. One of these people is Roy? That's a microphone. That's probably a translator, actually. These are the reporters. The crossbow is being used by... The gun is being used by... We'll figure that out. Those are speakers. I already figured that one out. That's a notebook. Or a roster, maybe? We'll figure this out. Let's go see what's actually set up. Okay, reporters should be here in about an hour. I suppose I'll have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Roster, arrivals and departures. Okay, that is the roster. That's the roster. Oh, right! Secunda! It's, what's his face Secunda? Enco Secunda, I think. I also want a slushie. But alas, aquarium staff says I'm not allowed to go swimming in them anymore. We got one that was blue raspberry and they almost threw it out with me in it. That's almost certainly Roy. Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions left. Roy Sampson arrived. Left. The speakers are hardwired to the podium. Makes sense. I wish you hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. A phone with 3 walkie-talkies. That's Ms. Meredith to you. And it's not just the phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. Class 3 labs. After cleaning of illicit materials, see drug schedule, page 317. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs. For public safety, buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed. Ooh. People of New Wells. Have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. By trusting the wrong people... right. Crossed out. I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings of our community safe and build them back up to their former glory. Move to after identity revealed. Now, though, I've become an unwitting agent in their destruction, but I was not alone in this. Oh, she's resigning. Honey, you don't have to do that. I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers, and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Sampson. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face, and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, Detective. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since I went out to the cleaners yesterday. Thanks, Paul. Oh, no. A speaker and a microphone contain the same basic internal components. Yep. Electrical signals, electromagnetic coil, electrical signals. When wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. When wired as a microphone, sound is converted into electrical signals. In other words, the microphone is a speaker. I'm not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. I just gotta grab some backup. Danger! Renovation in process. Keep out. Bower restoration works. Under construction. Idiot. Senseless killing gets you caught. This way, we go unnoticed, and no one can trust her information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. Arbash, Arbash, I go. Ket smile. Trust in Echo Secunda. A portable mic. A radio signal emitter. Oh, that crystal is all wonky. Look at it. It's red and blue and everything. That's not how it's supposed to be. I suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details, Mrs. Bower. A radio signal receiver. A folded set of overalls. Oh, he's faking a sound tech job. I still think we should just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. And he's got headphones. So who's holding this crossbow? Wait, I'm missing a spot? No, nothing else in your box. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm meant to just put the memory match stuff in. Oh, no. I hope it's not Roy. This is Echo Secunda. Who's the gun being used by? That's definitely the microphone. Okay, this is the press conference. The speaker wires are cut. This has been placed in its place. The microphone is doing crazy things. I think Roy did shoot the microphone. I think that's right. I'm still giggling over Lemurray ain't. I know, right? But, like, I will say, this is a very good example. This game is a very good example of what we would expect to see if there really were an ancient society. Like, if there really were an ancient society with super advanced tech, this is what we would see. We don't see these things. Or anything like it, so we know that there isn't one of those things that I said. Okay. We know the snake is the... We know the snake is a microphone. I guess receiver. If I have a word for that. Like, oh, yeah, okay, receiver and emitter. Okay. Wait, no, he's only got one eye. Well, what's his job? What's this man's job? Is he security? Do I have a word for security? Security! Okay, Roy's the one shooting the gun. Is Roy seeing this? Is he okay? Oh, good gravy. This one's a big one. We don't even have all the spots yet. Oh, wait. Maybe it'll just unlock another thing. Because this was just these. That wasn't there. I bet this is resignation. And I bet that's announce. Yeah! Moira Meredith planned to announce her resignation and that Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project, but they made it be 2 words for some reason, as a cover for drugs. As a cover to... Ooh, manufacture's a good word for that. Manufacture drugs. scrambling her memory. Hildegard Bauer planned to stop Moira Meredith by scrambling her memory. Scramble, scramble. Roy Sampson warned Moira Meredith and her security that emitters sound could be dangerous. Let's go. Sometimes when I read through these, I don't look at the word bank and I just start reading, and whatever fills in, fills in. After talking to Greg from Sonic Solutions, Roy Sampson worried that the microphone could become a emitter, speaker. After returning to the conference and disguised himself as a sound technician. A Bauer gangster. Yeah, okay. Okay, after returning to the conference and looking at the roster, maybe? The memory match roster seems to suggest that's what happened. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. Yeah. Okay. This is correct. Weird as that sounds, that is completely correct. Roy Sampson realized a Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the microphone. So Roy Sampson shot the microphone. Woo! We're so good at this! They ported Exit 8 to mobile. Exciting. Okay, we did that. Hey! People have been arrested. Oh no. I think our Echo Secunda got away. Look at that. That's that same snaky pattern. I don't see why we can't just kill him. Man who was shot. Let's start here. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding the side street. Unhand me! I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business, and you have brutalized my employees. Roy was guarding that side street, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's not well. Oh, but the memory scrambler shattered. That's never gonna work again. Against all odds we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. no, honey. Yeah, I didn't think he was well. Poor thing's brains scrambled to death. Am I a historian or history? Our escape, his weapon, our hunger, my service. Oh, they're both ruined. Oh, no. Okay, good luck, I guess. Wait, this is strangling the guard. We saw this at the very beginning of this game. This is strangling the guard. And that's robbing the chicken place. Yeah, the very beginning of the actual regular plain game is this. That's the Harmony Foundation sign, too. Okay, okay. That's the water tower being cut down. Okay, this is the water tower being cut down. This is them capturing him. This is that. This is the chicken. Hungry. There. There we go. Because he's riding along on his scooter. He's hungry. He sees the car. He steals the food from the car. Knocks the water tower onto these guys. They rough him up a bunch. They bring him back. Okay. I don't think I'm quite perfect, right? But that's definitely first. Maybe. Oh, but we can't... We can't unlock... There we go. Okay, we've got the horse. We're getting out. We're getting our horse. That's the idol! That's what that is. Mystery solved. We did it. Fiora, this is very important. What is it? Okay, that's the idol being brought out of the Harmony Foundation. Oh. That's the people. That's Tessa Navari going in to throw the idol out. Oh. That might not be first then. Wait, let's scoot these all back just to get out of here. I know the order of events here. What am I doing? Okay. Whee! Still incorrect. But who's this queen then? Who are we seeing in our mind? Huh. No? So the picture story has to be in order? Tough. Yeah, it is. Well, this is the events of the opening game. We know that a horse is representing his scooter or a car or something. We know that this is the golden idol because it has that stupid face. This is the TV station because this happened in the mainline game. He was already Secunda. Yeah, okay. They brought it out of the Harmony Foundation. They took it here. He followed them around for it. He did be hungry. And stole from the chicken place. Got into a car chase. We know they roughed up his scooter. I wonder if maybe... No, but he killed one of the gangsters. I know this is definitely first. And that we have to have our horse. Oh. Gotta be... Wait, do you guys think that's the idol? I think I see where I went wrong. Okay. And I think maybe I was correct the other way. Okay! We have his memory. Okay, let's see if we can suss out what this means. Because neither of these men are okay at all. After escaping the asylum... Yeah, this is Oriel Toussaint's body, but Echo Secunda's who's in there. Yeah, and he's also toast. His brain is also not there anymore. After escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the idol. We're going to go with idol because that's what he was going for. To the TV station. Its last working... Salvaged? Salvaged. Its last working... jewel? To create the... parts. To create the disarranger. Okay. When he was by the captured by the gang. It's ours, I guess. Hildegard offered to... by turning into a more powerful weapon. Help Hildegard by turning the Disarranger into a more powerful weapon. Yeah, let's go! Which he did. Alright, Roy, what's going on, buddy? We're face to face with Secunda. Okay, I think I know the order that these things go into. That stuff's gotta all explode. Oh, he knocked off the headset! Look, see? That's the earphones. That's first things first. I think I can fix this one up backwards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to fix this one up backwards. Oh, no, wait, there we go. Yeah, and this is our headphones, too. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. He's got our gun there. Huh. Oh. No, those are right. I feel like those are definitely right. Like, we shot that thing. He took our gun, he aimed it at us, we did something that broke that. That's definitely what happened here. But I don't know the order of operations for everything. I feel like the fist fight isn't quite right. We're trying to figure out where to go. Into one building or the other. Go in here, we sneak up. That's the idol. There we go! We just had to see the little green alien. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. After the arrest of Hildegard Bauer, Roy Sampson saw that Echo Secunda had escaped into an abandoned building. Store, sure. Roy Sampson followed Echo Secunda, but was ambushed, overwhelmed, ambushed. During the fight, that's headphones, earmuffs. During the fight, Echo Secunda and Roy Sampson both lost their earmuffs. Prepared to shoot. Yeah, okay. Echo Secunda Secunda then took Roy Sampson's gun and prepared to shoot. Suddenly, Roy Sampson... Would I say that's punched, waved, something? The Disarranger activated the Disarranger, which scrambled both of their memories. In his final act, Roy Sampson took back his gun and shot the Disarranger. Oh yeah, let's go! I'm a wizard. I don't know how I knew any of these. Okay, at a certain point I just kind of started reading and I was like, well, what happened to the spaceman? That's what happened here, but without the spaceman stuff. Okay. You've solved the scenario. After saving Mayor Meredith from having her memories disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased down Secunda and the Disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories so that he could disarrange Secunda's. Then he took back his gun to destroy the Disarranger. Oh, baby. Oh. Is that Tessa Navari? So, what are you in for? I've solved it. The rug tam made a sauce of this gum chewer. I can't believe we have to work with this guy. Poor Roy. He is not well. Also, I have problems with Hildegard Bauer and Tessa Navari being in the same room as each other. This can only lead to trouble, y'all. Hey, Roy Sampson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. Here it is. Rugtam. So, the landlord did it. Oh! Oh, that's... That's kinda... I'm kinda impressed. They're working on it. Like, he's not well. But, like, they're working on it. That's better than I expected. Patient file, OT 1438, Toussaint, Oriel. Assigned psychiatrist, Dr. Adam Fisher. I've been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while on others, he is far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Oriel speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translators, they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amiable Oriel. He speaks Albionian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question but relays events consistently out of order, and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I have found recent success with Oriel by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albionian and Lemurian, and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Oriel seems excited about what he is writing, describing it as wondrous crumbs from a devil. If it can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Does that mean... Do you guys think that... No, this just it must be Echo Secunda twice. But what if it isn't? What if even though he's completely scrambled, what if maybe the memory wiping doesn't remove the person? What if they're still in there? Ah, well, we'll find that out later, I suppose. We have somehow managed to complete all of the everything here. Oh, this is just this. Yeah, we did it! Okay, chat, you know what that means. We do a round of Balatro. Excuse me a moment. I gotta go make sure cards is cards. You'll have to bear with me, chat. Get out of here. Number go up simulator. We love number go up simulator. Okay. Where are you, Balatro? Me when line go up simulator. Exactly. Oh, let me go change Twitch's thing too. I'll fix that up. Balatro. Boop. Boop. Okay, done solving murders. It's time to play this one. Huh? What? Oh, right. I remember now. I gotta go start a new run. There we go. We're in a poker time loop. It's true. I'm always looking for a straight. You guys know that. Give me some clubs. That's what we like to see. That's a flush, guys. I don't know why I called it a straight. I did it. Oh, that would do it on its own. Nice. We should play more Slay the Princess. Maybe. Also, because we finished Sins of New Wells, we will play a different thing come next Monday. I had to stop and think about what this was. +2 hand size, -1 each round. I hate that. No, I don't want lucky cards. Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Buffoons! Show me the jokers! Earn $4 if poker hand is a straight flush. Poker hand changes at the end of the round. Create a tarot card if hand is played with $4 or less. I don't know what either of those mean. But I'm taking the to-do list. Earn $4 if a poker hand is a straight flush. Oh, right. Okay. I know what a straight flush is. It took me a second. Yeah, alright, let's go. What if it gives me the one that Converts up to 3 selected cards to hearts. Creates a random joker. Enhances 1 selected card to a stone card. Random joker. Business card. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. Okay. Moving on. I very rarely play Velatro, but I'm also apparently very good at it. Twitch chat tells me I'm good at it. By suit. Get out of here, Spades. Hello? Wah! Why do I have to suffer in this way? Mode of discards. This is unfair treatment of me. This continues to be unfair treatment of me. It's because I said I was good at it. It's because I said I was good. Terrible. Talk about blackout. Nani? That'll get it. Pretty sure. Oh, if a poker hand is a flush. I can do that. Creates up to 2 random planet cards. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Choose 1 of 2 spectral cards to be used immediately. I don't know what a spectral card does, but we're gonna find out. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 4 random enhanced number cards to your hand. Add negative joker to a random joker. -1 hand size. No, thank you. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 4 random enhanced number cards to your hand. I don't know what that means to do, but alright. Oh. I don't like them. Nani means what in Japanese, lol? There. I know. It slayed the princess, you might say. I didn't look at what that thing does. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Oh. Give me my hearts. Don't care that they're debuffed. I want the straight. That'll do.
Body break.
It didn't shatter, which I'm given to understand glass cards can shatter. Alright. We hydrate as chat demands. Oh yeah, one of the Balatro decks is Fallout themed. And a big stretch. Big stretch. And for body break, twists again, because you can't stop me. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Every played card permanently gains plus 5 chips when scored. Plus 50 chips if the player's hand contains a pair. Permanently gain plus 1 hand per round. The Grabber! Yo. We did it. I need yoga class. Heh. We have Aquafit. Every play card. Yeah, I'll take that weirdo. And you know what? Why not? I got the money for it. I might as well take some jokers with me. What have we got in here? All of my clubs are still in the deck somehow. Okay. There are more hearts than spades in this deck. And way more diamonds, but I'm discarding the diamonds and the spades anyways. Why must I suffer in this way? Give me my hearts. Thank you. Almost discarded that. I almost discarded that, y'all. Yeah, you have Stardew as the other one. What's wrong with this one? Plus 8 chips can be used with any suit. Oh, it's broken. Neat. Oh, did I win? I win. Poker hand contains a flush. Plus 2 chips for each card remaining in the deck. Played cards with heart suit give plus 3 molt when oh. Plus 3 molt is so good. I want to see what's in the buffoon pack though. I want it. How many hearts have I got? Got 13 hearts. Arguably 14 hearts. Yeah, alright, let's go. Give me a diamond. You did it. I didn't need to do that discard, apparently. No, wait, yes, I did. It's just that both diamonds came in. Okay. What's wrong with that 7? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, diamonds, I'm sorry. Wait. Get out of here. Almost discarded that. There we go. Fear, if I pay you 10k points, will you make the heart cards bug snack flavored? You don't have to pay me that many. I'll just make them bug snacks flavored. I don't know the first thing about bug snacks, but I will do it. Can I do it from here? Options. Hearts. Wait, they're Binding of Isaac flavored. Oh, they're cute. I lied, I'm leaving them Binding of Isaac. Jokers each give times 1.5 molt. If a poker hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card. No thanks. Planet cards! We love planet cards, but I want that too. I need to sell one of these. Any face cards played? Sell. Planet card! Flash! Oh, wait. Flush is the other one. Sometimes I get that, but this is the other one. First hand is drawn face down. Oh boy. Oh boy. I could just discard all of this and no one could tell. Actually, I should know exactly what these are, even though they're face down, but, numbers may be lower due to the 8 cards drawn face down. Oh. That's a low-ranking card. I have no idea what's in there. Darn. Okay, there we go. Ah. Do you have more diamonds or hearts? Technically hearts. Amazing. Hee. We did it. Okay, we gotta start making these cards into heart cards. Raise the cap on interest earned in each round to $10. Don't know what that means. But I like money. Seed money redeemed. Oh. Level up straight. Level up 2 pair. I can do that both. I also think you should play Bugsnax. It's an adventure game, but also kind of like a puzzle game, I'd say. Fair enough. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Next. Actually, I'll play the pair. There we go. Oh, if I had a jack. Ah, whatever. It's all hearts, Your Honor, all the way down. It's also ever so slightly horrifying. I supposed it would be because they're bugs. I do love the Bugsnax designs. I think they're really cute. I think the little hamburger man is adorable. I wish I could rearrange these somehow. I can! Amazing. Plus 10 mult if the played hand contains a flush. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. I do like a flush. Bunger. Oh, I like that. That's a good name. I only get to pick one of these, right? Right. High card, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, straight flush, and a straight. I missed that run where I had everything going. Where I just had, I had that Joker that let me guarantee the right, the thing for the most played hand. Get out of here. There. Because I was playing Flush. Also, there's a species in Bugsnax called Strabbies, right? At some point in the game, you get a little Strabby who's kept inside a hamster ball. That's amazing! And you want to know what his name is? Yes. Why is this card made of sand? Oh, it's lucky. My last discard, so this better be some hearts. Yay! I'm so happy. He sounds adorable. Creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. The Fool excluded. Level up straight. I think I will have a Celestial pack, please. Oh, or an Arcana pack. I think I will have an Arcana pack, please. Converts up to 3 selected cards to spades, 1 card into a gold card. Up to 2 selected cards by 1. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. Doubles money. I don't want more spades. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. That should make a 4 of hearts, right? Yay! I could get $11. I could get $11. Full house, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. Let's go with full house. We should discover Earth. Chat, we've discovered Earth. Very exciting. Next. All club cards are debuffed. That's fine. We don't care. Wait. That could have been a straight flash. Yay. We can get rid of those diamonds. And that spade. Hearts! For crying out loud, give me hearts! There we go. That's technically a heart. There's a Strappy plush and it's just, oh, it's adorable. I love that. Huh? I thought... Oh well, okay. I can't discard anything else, so now I have to get fancy with it. What have I got in here? I don't have enough spades to make a flush. No diamonds? Not really. I have 3 hands left. Oh, I had a pair that whole time. It was my own fault for trying to make flush so much. But we're almost there. Oh, I sure hope that does it. Should. Oh, barely, but we did it! We scraped by. Scraping by is enough. Gain plus 15 chips if this is straight. Played aces give plus 20 and plus 4 when scored. Reroll boss blind 1 time per ante. Ooh, $10 per roll. Ooh. I'm gonna take the Celestial packs. Choose 2. Pair, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, straight flush, 2 pair. 1 pair. I've unlocked a deck. I don't know what that means, but I did it. I'm trying to use things that I haven't discovered yet. And another Celestial pack. Straight. Pair. 2 pair. Might as well level up the pair. Also, yields. Uh-huh. I do know the devs who made Octodiad. They made Octodiad. They're also behind Bugsnax. Oh, it's gonna be adorable and very silly indeed, I'm sure. Why would I have to suffer this way? Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, welcome in, Cloud Kenny. We hydrate as chat demands.
Body break.
And a big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, and for body break, let's do some arm circles. Oh, I'll give an unfun fact. Don't you worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. I have a lot of clubs in there, but... Wah! This is my last discard, so you better give me all the hearts. Good enough. Those are all hearts, every one of them. Secretly. Okay, an unfun fact. There's also canon gay people in Bugsnax. Yes! And a non-binary scientist. Excellent. I will consider it. I have a more different game I want to play with you guys, which is a sort of horror puzzle game. It doesn't get horror until the very end part, but I want to play Chants of St. Ar with you guys, because I've forgotten enough of Chants of St. Ar that it'll be cool. And a good time. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I want to teach you guys how it is that you can learn language from context. Even if you only know a few words, there are lots of ways to learn language from context clues. That's how Chants of St. Ar is. It doesn't really count as horror, because it isn't. But there are spots where I'm like, especially the last area really amps it up into Spooky Town. But until you get there, it's just like, oh, well, alright, this tower is all messed up. What happened here? What happened here, fellas? Is there jump scares in it? No. The scary things in Chants of St. Ar are all at the end, and they come from the final area. There are a few forced stealth sections that get a little action-packed, It's not that kind of game, though. It is a top-down ISO game. Top-down isometric. It has surprisingly beautiful but weirdly simple graphics. You'll see when you see it. I've done a playthrough of it on YouTube before. But I don't think there's anything terrible in it that, like... The only thing I think that's particularly scary to me personally is in the final area. But other than that, it's fine. Adds double the rank of lowest ranked cards held in the hand to molt. Amazing. Earns an extra $1 of interest for every 5 you have that round. Actually, I like that Joker. I'll take this one. I'll take workers' rights. Next round. This keeps happening. Get out of here. Stop that! Fine. So anyway, I did it. I'm a wizard. I know me and I tend to go for the perfect hand rather than the hand I have. Increase rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Creates a random Joker card. Must have room. No, I'm good with the Jokers I got. Planet cards! Straight, full house, 3 of a kind. Sure, why not? What did that do? Nope. Yoink. Why they got blue on? Oh, plus 10 chips. Plus 10 chips. Ooh, plus 4 molt. Just a random king of spades. I like that fancy gold card, but I've already got enough clubs in my hand. I'll take it. All spade cards are debuffed. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? They want me personally to suffer. I should be discarding those diamonds. I should be discarding that club, but I'm not going to. There we go. Now we wait. It's true that it's only going to add 8 to the multiplier. Oh yeah, you guys are owed an unfun fact. Right. Let's see. Oh, I want to get these clubs in there, so... As weird as this sounds, we're going to discard some hearts. Lucky. Yay. Okay. Oh, you guys can see my pointer. I didn't realize. I made myself a mouse pointer. It's me. Whoop. It's me. Played cards with spade suit. Give +3 more. Ah, finally! At $1. +1 hands. +1 hand size! Oh, Your Honor. I foolishly did not buy the +1 hand size, so that's fine. We'll buy it next round. Fear, I pointed it out like an hour ago. Oh, I didn't realize. Stonks! What? Get out of here! Why? I have a hand I want. That's not true. Oh, Proof Fear doesn't care about my messages 90% of the time. That's not true. Oh, yeah, right. An unfun fact. I know. So, a long time ago, Orson Welles' War of the Worlds played on the radio. In those days, the radio was used primarily like how we use TV, or would have used TV in, I guess, yeah, how we use TV. But y'all don't use TV anymore. So, there were a bunch of different news reports of people like just losing it about these aliens, and taking the broadcast as real. Now, the thing about this is, people didn't really know at the time necessarily, but we know now that those were fake. Every single one of them. All of those reports of people taking the broadcast as real and doing silly things, fake. Staged. Some of them obviously, and some of them less obviously, and the reason for that was the same reason that people say TV numbs your brain, and the same reason that people say video games cause violence. Because there's a contingent of people that think that the new media is bad and scary. And in those days, radio was the new media, so it was bad and scary. And they were trying to frighten people with all the terrible ways that radio could be used to spread misinformation. Anyway, they were only half right. Misinformation didn't spread very well that way. But through social media, misinformation spreads great. I guess this is all a roundabout way to say, be careful tomorrow, y'all. Do I have enough spades to make up? Yeah, I do. Plenty of spades. Oh, that activates off my hand, not what's played. Okay. So I should leave a high card in my hand. Got it. Full house! I don't want that back. Up to 2 random tarot. But never you mind, because I can have +1 hand size. +1 hand size is the best! Rare situation where I'm going to discard some spades and actually try to get some clubs. Ah! Good enough. Will that work? We'll see. Yep, plus 16 molt. I was right. I got 2 discards. Oh wait, I don't need clubs anymore. I don't really have enough spades to work with, though. Hearts, though. I got a lot of hearts. No. Wow. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. Oh, we're gonna have a hard time, chat. I don't think I'm getting out of this. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. No, you gotta try. Nope. Missing a 7. Oh, I should have played a different high card. I should have played that Heart King. I unlocked a new deck, apparently. At the end of each round, plus $2 for remaining hand, plus 1 per remaining... Earn no interest. Wait, the decks do different things. Start with $10. Plus 1 hand every round. Plus 1 discard. Plus 1 hand every round. No, I like my plus 1 discards. I'm willing to play a pair. Yay! But yeah, we'll play a little Balatro tonight, and then we'll play Chance of Sanar next week. And I'll teach you guys how language works. Ooh, he's negative. Plus 100 chips if the played hand contains 3 of a kind. Oh, he's foil. I lied. 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome edition to a random joker. Ooh, what's that voucher down there? -1 ante, -1 hand each round. What? I could buy both of these. Boop! What do you do? Played hand contains 3 of a kind. Oh, honey, you're never getting used. Oh, maybe you will. Oh yeah, you're plus 50 chips. You're gonna get used for that. Because chips is the blue side. First played face card gives ×2 mult. Select 2 cards. Why is this one an Why is this Arcana pack different and tell me it's not discovered? You're right. For $1. Yo. Plus 10 mult. Plus 10 mult! Must play 5 cards. You got it. I do that anyway, so congratulations, game. The game has discovered what I want. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if this is turned into the hand pointer, but the hand pointer turns it upside down and has my little hand pointing at things. My little tentacle. Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. I like that. +1 consumable. I've decided retrigger. I'm putting it there. Why do you hate me, game? Betting on hearts. I was correct. I'm once again betting on hearts. The more I can win this in one singular hand, the better. Cards played with even rank give +4 mult, +10 if the hand's a flush. Well, I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't know if you know this about me. But, I love to play a flush. Like that. Let's go. Plus 50. Nope. I don't need any jokers. My jokers are perfect as they are. Ah. Choose one. Ooh, fancy. Decrease level of played poker hand. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Can you do that? Is that allowed? What do we got in here? We got an extra spade. Betting on spades seems foolish, though. Betting on diamonds. Why must I personally suffer these injustices? Okay, there we go. Face cards. I'm doing it. Slay the Princess will never let you down. Yes, it will. And it won't be gentle either. The moon! Plus 5 hand size. Reduces by 1 every round. Hate that. But it's 10 mult. Telescope! Telescope, my beloved! We're about to get silly with it, chat! We're about to get silly with it. Let Fier cook. This is terrible. I will bet on spades. Oof. Almost played that. Really? Come on. There we go. I did it! That's a pretty good score. Ooh! But jumbo celestial packs. How many spades have I got? Have I got an extra spade? Yeah, it was. I want both of these, unfortunately. But I don't want to sell any of them. Except for that one. That's enough for both of those. Sorry, sir. A flush! Hi, Jupiter. That is the hand I play most often, right? Right. Yo. I've decided these get to be spades now. I should probably save that for some face cards, but... Actually, I will. Get out of here. Takoyaki! We love takoyaki. I would like all of the takoyaki, please. That probably shouldn't be allowed, but I would like it. It's my favorite food. I really have to go through and update Treat Stream and all those other things that I have. Because I have Treat Stream and Throne and everything, and I really need to go back through and update them all. I'm doing it. If everything's a spade, then everything's a flush. Octopus, octopus, octopus. Ooh, there's two of these. Played spade cards, which we're going for, or re-trigger all cards in the final hand of a round on top of the re-triggering. I feel like I want this more. I want spades more. Moving on. Start with 0 discards. Why must I suffer? Fine. I'll discard in the old-fashioned way. I really need this to work out and bring me a spade. I have a lot of spades in there. I know I do. There we go. Took you long enough, the deck. But Scorpio here, the water, didn't like me discarding cards. Hee. I win. All the way down. Get in the water. Yes. Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water. Get in the water. Tarot cards appear twice as frequently. Up to... I don't want cards converted to hearts, actually. Thank you. Well... I don't want them not converted to hearts. Don't mistake my threat for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water. I got that song stuck in my head. I blame you. I'll get a couple of standard packs and see what we get out of there. None of these are helpful to me. Be a spade. A spade. Moving on. Alright. We're done in a few minutes anyway, but good night! Why must I suffer these injustices? Give me some spades. Thank you. There we go. I know! The game just hates me. That's why I must suffer these injustices. Anyway, I'll miss all of you tomorrow. I tend to stay off the internet tomorrow. Because there's always somebody who thinks it's funny. Oh, which reminds me, April Fool's is tomorrow. I've said in my Discord, I've said on my Blue Sky, please don't April Fool's me. I'm a 4-centimeter tall octopus. I don't know what's going on at the best of times. I do not need extra help to not have any idea what's happening. So please don't hurt me that way. I don't mind the silly things. I don't mind the silly things that are obviously fake. Guild Wars 2 puts out obviously fake silly patch notes that they label appropriately as fake silly patch notes and are obviously fake silly patch notes. Which reminds me, speaking of Guild Wars 2, oh chat, it's gonna be April Fool's on Tuesday. Yeah! We might forgo some Phoenix Wright to play April Fool's shenanigans and play Phoenix on Wednesday when I usually would. But April Fool's shenanigans, it's gonna be Super Adventure Box! Oh, and the fashion contest will return. We can be fashionable and we can be tall. We can be so tall. I'm so excited. But, like, that's the kind of thing I like is a silly thing. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Why? Just for funsies. Choose one. Bump. Wait, does the color indicate what's inside of them? Stone card. Create the planet card for a final blah 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 blah. Wild card. Purple. Oh, welcome in. Eepity beepity. It is late at night for me. But don't worry, we're done as soon as I'm done this round. Actually, we'll be done for the evening. Don't worry though, I stream every day. I'm still betting on spades. I said I am betting on spades. That's a spade, secretly. Oh, I think this Joker is all out of doubling things. Does it disappear now? Yep. It's all done. Oh, I missed that Joker already. Nope, she's gone. All gone. Each played ace 2, 3, 5, 8 gives +8 mult. Allows straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. Oh, that's really good. But that's also really good. Because I tend to play for a flush anyway, not a straight. I'll always take more mult. I know I said I was done when I was done the next round, but here we are. Play only 1 hand type this round. You got it! You got it, the mouth. If I do this right, I'll only need to play one more hand. The game auto-saves. We will stop after this ante. Gosh, I miss all my re-triggering. Do I want to go for clubs or hearts? Hearts. Amazing. This is a good Joker setup for me. Now to turn all these cards into spades. Excuse me a moment, chat. I need to buy these things before I forget. All right. Ah, I see this one is random malt. I didn't even notice that one. But I had the right voucher anyway. Okay, that is it for the night. Tomorrow we are probably going to play Guild Wars 2 because it's very exciting. It's going to be April Fool's. It's Tuesday. Okay. It is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the Octopus Enclosure. For those of you with me on anywhere other than Twitch, for those of you with me on anywhere other than Twitch, that is it. That is it for the night. For those of you with me on Twitch, we are going on a little adventure. Where will we go? Who knows? It is a mystery. It is a mystery. Now, who's up and about and doing things? You're not ending off. I know you're not because you stream longer than I do usually. Okay, we're gonna go see a fish. We're gonna go see a fish with some blocks. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go see Five Eyes. Five Eyes is a coelacanth on a pirate ship. Which is not a place where a coelacanth should normally be. That's okay, I shouldn't normally be up the surface. Anyway, that's it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow.